What you doing, Pancake? Hey, everybody. I haven't done a cooking video in quite a long time. So I decided that I would do one today as I have to make something for lunch before running errands. And my mom suggested making grilled cheese, which we haven't had in a very long time. So actually, that was a very good suggestion. I was debating putting bacon in it, but we had bacon for breakfast and just a good old plain, you know, and the grilled cheeses are better when it's ham or turkey instead of bacon, or even, excuse me, no. Sorry, my cat, and I don't want her getting her hair on anything. I've put even pepperoni with my grilled cheeses before. So, and my school, my university used to make these bomb-ass grilled cheeses, and they would add all this kind of stuff in it at one of the restaurants there. And they used to make really freaking good grilled cheese. And so I don't know, I guess I have to try to put the butter on this, but I don't have the right butter right now, so I'm just gonna have to put a lot of butter on the pan instead. Pancakes, yeah, I'm gonna have to, typically what I would do if I had softer butter is I would put butter on both sides of the bread. Grilled cheese, yep. I'd put butter on both sides of the bread, and then I would put it on, but since we don't have, no, it's gone. So since we don't have melted butter, I'm gonna have to put butter on the pan first, and then I will, I can't think right now. I'll have to put butter on the pan first, and then I can just put it on there from there. But typically, I have put my grilled cheese with ham. I've put my grilled cheese with all kinds of stuff. Pepperoni, like I said, ham, bacon, turkey. You can kind of just add whatever. I think I used to put Spam with it as well. I'm going to turn that off since the grilled cheese isn't quite ready to go on yet. But at least my butter is up. Now, you don't have to do this, but I personally like to grate the cheese because I think it melts faster. I like to grate the cheese onto the bread. Instead of putting sliced cheese, I just think that the grated cheese melts faster and it makes it more yummy. And then it guarantees that I can cover the whole thing. So I'm just going to be grating the cheese right now. Did not mean to do that. And I was going to let you guys know that I have started a YouTube channel where I'll be putting all my cooking videos. I have a bunch of flashback videos, throwback videos to my early college days. One of the recent ones I just posted was a video with my friends driving to get our first tattoos. And I have a lot of fun videos on there. It has the links to my Instagram, which you don't have to worry about, but it also has the links to my OnlyFans and other things on there. And if you're watching this on YouTube, this is a live that was from Instagram. So I just grate my cheese. My butter's already good and melted. This just also, I feel like, melts the cheese a lot better. As I said, this is what it looks like. I got to turn it around. This is what it's going to be looking like. It looks really good. I don't add any extra seasoning or anything. Just typically I'd have tomato soup with it, but it's too hot for that, and I don't actually have tomato soup in my house right now. So grilled cheese by itself with carrots and grapes is what it's gonna have to be. It's also very hot today, so I've been drinking a lot of water, which I recommend all of you guys do as well. That looks very good and cheesy. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more because it's a grilled cheese, and in my opinion, you can never have too much cheese unless you're lactose intolerant. Then I'm sorry that you have missed out on the joys of all of this stuff in life. So that grilled cheese is ready to go. Now I'm gonna work on the other grilled cheese. And like I said, typically you would butter, I typically butter each side and then I put it on, but I don't have spread butter. I only have block butter or stick butter, so I'm going to grate this, and then I'll be running errands after this, which is one of the reasons we're just making this quick little lunch. I've been doing some homework. I have a test this week. I'll be posting some more stuff on my OnlyFans, so if you haven't subscribed yet, I would highly, highly recommend it, because there's going to be a lot of fun stuff on there. I'm going to be going near where I live, which you guys know I live in Riverside County, and I'm going to be going to the place called the Norco Powerhouse, probably this weekend. So let's just see how this goes. I haven't made grilled cheese in a very long time. I like to get it brown on both sides, of course. I want to get the cheese out of there so it doesn't mold when it's in the cupboard. I might actually just throw this loaf into the fridge because I'm sure we'll use it all up. Some people throw their bread in the fridge, some people don't. Me, if it's a bigger loaf, then if it's brand new, I'll keep it in the cupboard. If it's on the way to being done, like this one is, because we tend to eat bread a lot, but I've tried to make it whole grain or whole wheat bread. I haven't had white bread in this house in a long time because white bread is very, very, very bad for you. Most bread is, but the wheat bread is just a little bit better. So I'm going to keep my butter out just in case I need more of it. And my cheese is starting to melt very nicely. Some of it has gotten onto the pan itself. Hi, Pancakes. My cat is trying to get onto the counter, but I'm not going to let her because there's food. So now we kind of just got to sit and wait. And this is what it's looking like so far. Pretty delicious. So let's just see how this turns out. This looks like it'll be pretty freaking good though, not gonna lie. I don't bake as much as I want to right now just because I don't have the time with school, but I want to start cooking more often. One of the things my mom has always taught me is when you're cooking, to clean up as you go, because then you don't have to do it later, and also it just gets done, and you might as well while you're waiting for your food to cook. Because if you can do something now and then relax, because eating should be relaxing, it should be an enjoyable time, it shouldn't be stressed out. So you want to be relaxed while you're cooking, while you're eating. You don't want to have to worry about doing a bunch of stuff. My grilled cheese is getting there, so as soon as I'm done washing this off, I'll be able to flip them to the other side because I don't want it to burn. I'm just washing this so I can get it in the dishwasher. This little tiny part doesn't want to wash. Up here, I think I'm getting it out. I'm going to flip these grilled cheese because they are ready to be flipped and ready to go. And I keep dropping my phone. So all I do is just flip and then flip again. This one is probably going to be mine because it's gotten more burnt. Well, not burnt, but it's gotten more crispy. And I actually kind of like my grilled cheese that way. One of the things I used to do, and don't judge it because it's actually pretty good, is I used to put ketchup on my grilled cheese sometimes. My mom will probably say, ew, she doesn't like ketchup.
I'm in here rolling my eyes.
She is rolling her eyes at me currently. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign, but she's rolling her eyes at me. She's making fun of me for my disgusting tastes. And then one of the things I always do is clean the sink. I don't know, I just like the taste of grilled cheese and ketchup. It's good to me, it tastes good to me. I guess that comes from the fact that while I was vegetarian, well, for a time being, but I still ate cheese, I would get the grilled cheese from In-N-Out, which is one of my favorite places. In-N-Out is delicious. One of my aunts actually does not like In-N-Out because she says their stuff is too greasy, which I know a lot of people share that opinion. But these are ready to be flipped again. These are getting nice. And these are actually, mine is done. It's a little bit more burnt than usual, but that's because this is also not done the way I wanted it to be done. But it still looks pretty dang good. And it may look super, super black on. It's actually cooked pretty well and pretty crispy, and it's going to be done. So there is your very quick grilled cheese, which did get a little burnt on my end, but that just comes with practice, and it'll still taste good because grilled cheese is always good.
I always like mine is put some seasonings on the bread.
I guess my mom says she put seasoning on the bread with her grilled cheese. I'm going to wait to wash the pan and this flipper thing because it just came off from the heat. So, but there you have it. Grilled cheese, very quickly, very yummy.